Hi ladies, welcome back for part, I'm up to so many parts I forget which one. I have it written down though. Part 9. um, so we left off, where did we leave off? Right here. We left off right here. We made these stacked pockets from an envelope. And off camera, I just went around and I used some of my pattern paper and used my hole punch and punched out a couple punches, circle punches. And so do I have one here? I have this. Where'd I put that? Oh, there it is. Goodness gracious. So I cut them in half, and then I just went ahead and made like kind of followed the curve like that. I just eyeballed it and then used it to put along my little thumb hole spot. So then I also went ahead and on the corners, am I where you guys can see me yet? On the corners, I just put like a little corner piece thingy-majiggy on there. So we're coming along pretty good. We have this part here. This is what's left. So, like I said, we're coming along pretty good. So for this side, I thought we would do something with some more envelopes. So, I'll do one with you guys. I did these two so they'd be ready, and so I'll do this one with you guys. But the way I thought we would put them is upside down on here and put them like this. And then I also thought we would put use some more lace, just a length of lace that I put there, and then we'll tie it like that. So let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. We'll do this one together, and on the other sides, when they're up here, they just fold down like that, and I just stenciled and inked for the other side. So okay, so I have this little piece here I thought would look cute. We'll glue that on there and then cut it out. So it's 5 o'clock. I laughed at myself earlier. I couldn't wait to rip that bra off and get in my pajamas. I couldn't wait. So 5 o'clock, I'm in my pajamas. Usually I don't lead that much of an exciting life, so which is okay with me. I don't need to be extravagant. I guess it's not that way every night, but most of the time. So we'll put this right here. I might put this one so it's first, because I really like the flowers, but we'll see. I'm getting excited because we're almost done this part. I thought I'd bring you guys along with me as I do all the inserts for all the pockets that we did. Some we'll decorate and some maybe we'll leave plain. So that's all glued on good. So I'm just going to cut around and try not to cut the envelope. And then I haven't decided yet, which I gotta make my mind up pretty soon, if I want to sew around these. And if I do sew, I'd have to be careful around here. I'd have to leave this flap open and just sew around my edges. So I might do that. I didn't do anything on this part here because that's the part we're going to glue down to the lap book. Okay. So there we go. We'll give it some ink. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to sew around them. But before I do that, I would like to glue this lace down so we'll have, while I'm sewing, we'll have time to let this dry a little bit. But I want to make sure, how am I going to do that? I want to make sure that I have this even. So I'm just going to guess this looks about the middle right there. Good enough for me. So we'll glue that down right there. We've had wonderful weather here today and yesterday. The snow's been melting. The birds have been chirping. It's almost like spring, but there's some bad news. My coworkers were saying that on, I think Thursday and Friday, we're supposed to get a bad snowstorm. So that kind of stinks, but it's that time of year, I guess. I know I'm holding on to the hope that spring is around the corner. Okay, so we'll set that up there and let that dry a little bit. And I'll go to the sewing machine and just sew around the edge. And make sure I leave my flap open so I don't sew it shut. Because that'd be something I would do. Okay, so I'll go do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did the sewing. And I can still get into my envelope. It did, where this comes down a little bit here, it did sew that a little bit, but I'll just make sure that whatever card I put in there will just fit in this area here. We'll have enough room to get stuff in and out. So now, I don't know what to put first. Maybe like that. or like that. So many decisions. Oh, and I went ahead already and just took my pencil and made little marks so that I know where to line this up. So I did that for all 3 envelopes. I really like this one. It's my favorite. There, we'll go with that. So let me sit down instead of bending over and killing my back. Okay, so we'll just glue this area here. And I was thinking too, if you don't have envelopes that are the right size or near to the size that you need, you could always make your own envelope, or use if you have those big. Let me see, do I have any here? If you have these really big, I forget, legal size, I think they are. I could be wrong. But you could always cut these down and sew them to the size you need. Just an idea. Okay, let's get this, line that up with our little marks that we made. There's a little fuzzy floating around. Well, I guess we are going to be able to see this spot, so maybe I should ink that. I'm going to do something right there. Or we could leave it. I don't know. Looking for my marks. Okay, where did I put my next marks? Right there. Okay. What am I going to put in this space here? I need something for that space. We can always come back to that though. It's not going to be seen when it's closed, but you'll see it when it's open. Let's close it up and see how it looks. See how we did. Oh, it's so cute. I like that. Then what I thought we would do is make our little notebook to go in here. So we're going to need to make our holes. And I figured if I went in about a 1/2 inch on each edge where my lap book is, or folio, I don't know what it is right yet, but I'm going to go, let's just say I'll go with lap book. Yeah, so I'll go in about a 1/2 inch from each edge, put an eyelet, string my elastic through. We'll do that, and then we'll make the little book to go in. So I would need the book to be about, I'm thinking 6 inches. Yeah, but we'll come to that. So let me get my thing out so we can put holes in there and eyelets. I'll be right back. So I'm going to mark where I need to put my holes. So there's a 1/2 inch right there. And then a 1/2 inch right here. Okay. Okay, so I grabbed the crocodile, my cute little kit, pretty in pink. You know, I wonder if I should put something along there first. No, I think it will be all right. All right, which size hole do we have? I think I want the smaller one. All right, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Ah. Okay, there's our first hole. Oops, that lock? It did. Okay, here goes our second hole. What did I do with my... Oh, right in front of me. I've been doing that a lot lately. I'm just cutting off some loose, or a little piece that stuck. Didn't want to come off. Alright. So I got these little eyelets, and I've had a hard time finding the right size on my crocodile to crimp them. So I'm hoping I'll have the right size, or should I use a bigger eyelet? Because I'm pretty sure that elastic will go through there, but let me double check. I gotta cut it because it's all frayed on the end. Oh, it doesn't like to cut very good either. Okay, we'll use this pair of scissors. Okay. I just want to make sure that goes through that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, what is going to be... Neither side of this will be on the outside of the book, so I'm just going to put them in this way. Okay. Now, let me see if I can find the right size for that. All right, we're just going to go for this. I hope I have the right size. I really don't know. Nope, that's too big. I got to turn that around too. Okay. Here goes nothing. Oh, that didn't work. I didn't squeeze hard enough, I don't think. All right. I think I did okay. I think. All right. They're in. They don't crimp like the other ones. Huh. Okay. We did it. We did. Okay. Let's just go there. I'll do that later. What did I do? Okay, so elastic cord. I don't want it to be too loose, and I don't want it to be too tight. I want to make sure that I leave myself enough room to work with. Yeah, that's pretty stretchy. Pretty stretchy. We'll just cut off the excess. And I'll try to get it in the middle. Oops. I hope that's not too loose. You know, it might be. It might be too loose. I'm going to leave it for now. I'm just going to make sure that it's tied really tight. And I don't work with this stuff that often, so I'm not sure how loose or tight to make it. I think that's good. All right. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do here either yet. We're already at 24 minutes. Wow. I didn't know I've been chit-chatting that long. So I just have some coffee stain paper here. And I'm going to throw in a pink just to be cheeky. So, just because I had it and it's so pretty and I thought it would go well in here. So, I'm just going to fold them up and I'll come back after I get that done and put them in a signature. Actually, before I put them in the signature, I'm going to cut them to size. Okay, so I'm going to cut my paper down. I'm going to leave it the length of a normal copy paper size. And then I'm going to cut it down to 6 2/4. And I thought I'd throw this one in too. It's just a offcut. I think that's 6. So, wait a minute. 6 1/4. Did I say 2/4? That'd be 6 1/2, wouldn't it? Let me check and make sure. You know, we might even be able to go 6 1/2. So let me try 6 1/2. I'm bad at math, you guys, and the ruler. Oh my goodness. It's awful. Something's up with my paper trimmer, and it's making me sad. Oh yeah, that'll fit in there nicely at 6 1/2. Okay, so I'm going to cut those at 6 1/2, and I'll be back. Okay, so here's our little signature. I have, I think 6, so there's 12 pages. I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and sew down the middle, and I'm going to make sure that I have my stitch length all the way to 4+. So it'll be longer stitches instead of right close together, and I won't get any ripping. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that sewed, and I want to show you. I thought I did go a little wonky right here. It was supposed to be right there, but it's off kind of sideways because I sewed it in this way towards the fold. But let's put it in and see how it looks. So there's our little removable notebook. Alright, so the next video, we're going to decorate this side. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but our little book is coming along pretty nice. We might not do anything with that because this has gotten thick. This made this really thick. So, if you can see. And we might do some type of closure too. I don't know yet. Okay, so thank you ladies so much for watching and hanging in there with me through this series. I really enjoy doing that on video and showing you guys how I guess process stuff. So yeah, thank you for coming with me. Okay, bye for now. See you on the next video.